Hi everybody, Nancy here. All right, today I'm going to do a video, real quick video on, it's more inspirational than it is educational because I've done videos on all of these different things. But I woke up this morning and had an idea of something I wanted to do. And, you know, it's 3 o'clock and I'm laying there thinking about it. And you can only lay there and think about something for so long before you have to get up and do it, you know. So that's what I did. All right. I wanted to create a border of flowers on, see how I did it on this, well, on that post-it note and on that one out at the bottom. And I did it with like this. I think that's so pretty. The only problem with this is that when you put it over here, it kind of covers up everything. Of course, you could put it, you know, change the opacity, knock it down some. And I've done this. See, that's so pretty. And so easy. Nothing to it, all right? And again, I've already done this before, but I'm going to show you what I did. First of all, because I told you guys last week maybe, or week before last, that Creative Fabrica is having a $1 a month for a month sale so that you can download anything for $1. Now, I plan to cancel that at the end of the month because it's going to be $19 a month after that. But in the meantime, I'm going to take advantage of it. So when I decided I wanted to get some of these overlays like this or like this, I decided I'll go ahead and get some more. And I went to Creative Fabrica and I searched for grunge. And I got a couple of packages. I got a font and a couple of others. But this one is, see, this one right here is 6 different. Ooh. Well, no. Okay, that's just 6 different kinds, but it's more than that edges. Let me go back. And then I found one that's 40 grunge here. And this is the one this right there is the one that I had already. But I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this one right here. And I'm going to take this image right here, which I already had. This is from Exquisite. I know I'm not saying that right. But, so I already had this. And it's already got a dark border, but that wasn't the goal. It was to put the flowers into a border. So I'm just going to select that and go down and go to mask. Okay, now I've just created this right here. Now, what I could do right now is go ahead and select it. And I'm going to tap off to the side. What I've discovered about myself, if I tap here, I end up moving that little thing. And if I tap over to the off of it, I get the pop-up and I don't move anything. So that's always better. Now what I've just grabbed is that border along with the white background. So I've just basically created this image right there. Now it's a different background. I had a different color background. I will always do things like this over on the side and go to the gear and change my surround color to whatever color I want to include in my grab. All right. Now, if I do, where'd it go? I want to select it and do it again. Well, I don't. But this time, I'm going to, I've got to create the border again because I don't know what I did with it. go ahead back here and do the mask image, get that, then drag it over to my lined paper and do that as a grab, and that way my Post-it note will have lines on it. So I just do the grab and I tap over to the right. See, that's what you usually get. That doesn't help you. You've got to tap until you get that. And it's a very light tap. So I've just copied it. Now if I paste it, see, now my flower edges is on a lined Post-it note. And what I would do now, for the top example, well, for both of the examples, the top one, see how it kind of curves? There is a video on that, and so you can look at my playlist and find that, but I'm not going to bother with that this time. I'm just going to do a fine boundary shape, and my boundary shape is just, it's clear with the drop shadow. So I'm going to, now what I did to create the washi tape on it, this is kind of cool. This was a happy accident. I go ahead and I use the same flower paper, and I take it into, I select it and take it into crop. The reason I didn't want to shrink, squish it, is it squishes the flowers, and I didn't want to do that. But I want the dark background all the way around the piece I cut. See, if I just cut this, then the dark edges are just on the top. But if I crop it here, do save and continue, and then I drag that down to the bottom and do, I can do save and continue, but there's no need to. If I just do done, it gets both, it has that last selection is caught. Now I've got the two pieces together. Now watch what happens if the bottom one is darker and I want it to be on the top. So I'm going to select both of them and I'm going to line them up better. Align left. And then I'm going to rotate it, 90 degrees? No, 180 degrees. And that just flips it. I could have flipped it horizontal or vertical, I guess. And I move that. See how it's lighter? Now, normally that would have bothered me. But what that does is give the illusion that you can see the paper underneath it, and that is translucent. How cool is that? So there you have it. One Post-it note that matches my book perfectly. All right, that's it. Go be inspired and do something. All right, y'all have a great day here. Bye.